Hello everyone, my name is Matthew Mtale. I'm a founder member of Diamond Foundation. We founded Diamond Foundation in 2009 to just do marketing and business consulting. Today we are looking at minority-owned businesses, minority small owned businesses. That's the main topic today, and we want to focus on the minority who could be, let's say, women, who could be disabled, who could be orphans, those could be minority that we are trying to focus on. But what is it? What could be behind the definition of minority? This organization should be profit enterprise, regardless of size. It should be located in Zambia. Should be operated and controlled by the minority group members. Minority group members should be women, that's in Zambia, disabled in Zambia, boy child perhaps, and orphan that have no success to certain things. So we're looking at really the minority group in our own country, Zambia. And let's look at women-owned as one example of our minority. What are we looking at when we are saying women-owned? We are looking at if this business should have 51% owned by women. 51% owned by women. That qualifies to be a minority. It must be capitalized by women at the same time. Must be operated and controlled by women. They can be certified by the third party. That's under the women side of minority group. We can also look at disabled. What are we looking at? All the same on disabled, we are looking at 51% owned by disabled. Should be capitalized by disabled. Operated and controlled by disabled. So really our focus is looking at minority and how best can the government and the minority work together to change lives, because that's the main purpose. We want at the same time moving at the same level of majority and minority groups, so that we are able to be at the same level. So this can only be achieved by putting certain policies to help our minority businesses, to put them on a certain specific platform. But how can you get certified? There are very few areas of how we can get certified in Zambia. Especially, maybe we can look at a small business administration that can certify with the following information. Others can certify this under a number of employees employed by that organization, which is a minority. Usually the minimum should be 5 employees. It's five employees or more. Or if they are not looking at the number of employees, then they are looking at the annual average income for that organization. This is the two areas where they look when they're trying to certify this organization. But what is the criteria they use? Criteria for certification: one should be, it must be a Zambian citizen to own that minority business. Minority business must be at least 51% minority owned, operated and controlled. Must be profit enterprise and physically located in Zambia. Management and daily operations must be exercised by the minority ownership member. So this is the way how we classify, or the criteria we use when we're trying to certify that organization is minority. We look at some of these numbering that we just outlined. But how can we achieve this? It's only when the government can put some policies to support this, so that most minority groups should be catching up with the majority. Let's not let the minority remain minority. We want to be looking at this as growing. Every time we find this organization that growing from the minority to majority, from majority now to corporate levels. But how do you get this? We are here as Diamond Foundation to help you, ladies and gentlemen, to focus on certain things that we can do to improve on our minority small businesses. And if you have any time, just watch our screen. There will be our number running on the screen. There is our website running on the screen. You can follow us on Twitter. At the same time, you can follow us on LinkedIn and check us on African Union website. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.